That's actually a really nice view of the castle.
Oh, they're starting to light it up. Can you actually see that?
Would they do fireworks here?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tokyo Tuesday, the segment in which I sample and review every last eatery at the Tokyo Disneyland Resort. For our 7th episode, I thought that we might head back to Tokyo Disneyland proper to try out the simply named ice cream cones. Tokyo Disney's ice cream cones is located in the World Bazaar. Getting there is a snap. Just head straight in, keep going straight, keep going straight until you've reached the end of the World Bazaar's row of shops and restaurants. Turn to your right, and ta-da! It's right there. If any place can be described as labeled on tin, ice cream cones is it. They've got ice cream cones, and not a lot else. The eatery itself is a bit quaint in style, favoring a vaguely Victorian feel, but not quite full. I have a strawberry cheesecake sundae. I don't like artificial strawberries, and I don't like cheesecake, but I had earlier luck today with things that I don't like being very good, so I thought I'd try this. And then I also got the specialty drink, the Disney Christmas hot apple cider, basically. It's a hot apple cinnamon drink, which sounds like hot apple cider to me. Yay. I'm okay with this. It just comes off. Which obviously it would, but... So, once again, I find us outside, in winter, in the shade, eating ice cream.
There's never a bad time.
Again, not saying that there's any such thing as a bad time for ice cream. I find it interesting that there's a pattern developing when it comes to you and this park. What's that? I'm with April. Best find a way to be as cold as possible. Wow, does April enjoy the cold? No, not particularly. What's wrong with us? Because, like, Bottle Ginger loves the cold. Like, he lives for it. But, not me. Oh, that's a cheesecake.
Is it? Oh, is it actual cheesecake on the ice cream?
It's like little cheesecake chunks down here. I don't know, I don't care for that at all. So cold! So cold out.
So is it still got chunks in it?
Yeah, I mean, like, look at the bottom.
Oh, is that all cheesecake?
I don't know what's at the very bottom, but like
It
that
looks like banana.
is cheesecake.
I don't think it is.
So like that square right there, that's cheesecake. What's at the very, very bottom, I'm not sure yet. I haven't gotten that far. I got deterred by the layer of literal, actual cheesecake. Which for some people would be amazing.
My sister would love it.
Yeah, most people I know would love it. I am not most people I know. I need to get to the bottom first to see what's at the very bottom, so I can report back on that.
It looks like cake. Is it cake? Or ice cream?
It's like a whip. It's not whipped cream. It's like a mousse, something. Oh my god! Where's my camera?
Is that actual apple?
Yeah, there's actual apples in there. This is delicious.
It does smell very sweet. It's like apple juice with cinnamon.
It's an apple cider. It's not as intense as most apple ciders I would normally have. It's very watered down, which I think would appeal to a broader range of people.
I can smell it. It smells like an apple pie.
Here, try. It's warm, and I'm not good at drinking warm drinks, but it's very good. Oh, now you can actually see me because it's gotten dark enough here, and the lights are illuminating me. Yay.
Yay. Half-half.
What did you say? Half-half?
Half-half.
Half-half?
Half-half.
Half-half?
I don't know why you're copying me. Half-half.
You're saying like one half, like 0.5 and 0.5.
Yep, half-half.
Why are you saying this?
Because you're half dark, half light, then you're twitch.
Ah, okay. Like, is this an Australian thing?
I was like, I don't know.
Is
I
this
kept
slang?
saying it because you kept saying
Is this sweet as? What are we talking about? I know why they wanted me to stir it now. There's just a bunch of cinnamon at the bottom of the cup. So, now that we've braved the cold and tried the hot drinks, how does it rate? Service! Service is a 2 out of 5. They do an adequate job of directing traffic to like 3 different registers they have open, and they do get you your food pretty quickly. But the last time I was there, they got my order wrong. I tried to order the cheesecake sundae, which is what I had in this video, and they instead gave me a cheesecake cone. Which it's an understandable mistake to make, and they didn't charge me for what they didn't give me, so that's not so bad, but I've never had a Disneyland park give me the wrong order before. That's definitely something unique to this place's experience, and not entirely in a good way. So do be specific if you come here and you order. There are foods on the menu that sound very similar, and if Japanese is not your native language, like me, you might have some issues there. Yeah, sorry, 2 out of 5. Atmosphere. The atmosphere for me was also a 2 out of 5. Don't get me wrong, it is a cute place, and the views, especially if you're outside, can be really, really nice. However, they don't really do anything to disguise the fact that the entire inside of the store is a facade. And they don't push it as far as I feel like they could have, and as far as they do at some of their other locations. It's quaint, it's clean, but I think much like Bottled Ginger and the Gibson Girl ice cream parlor, I just feel like I want more from this location. 2 out of 5. Price point. The prices are... Geez, I was gonna say fair, but then I started thinking about it, and the sundaes aren't that big or that elaborate, so you can maybe justify the $460 yen price tag that comes attached to that. But as far as the ice cream cones go, they're just ice cream cones. It's just ice cream that you could buy at your local supermarket. There's nothing special about it. It's not even presented in that amazing of a style. So, I mean, simplicity has its place, but not to the tune of, 340 yen or whatever. 2 out of 5. The food itself. It looks like it's gonna be a clean sweep because I have to give the food a 2 out of 5. There is nothing to write home about the ice cream. It's nothing special, and well, I mean, okay, I shouldn't penalize the place for giving me exactly what I ordered. I don't like cheesecake, and I ordered a cheesecake sundae, so the fact that I didn't like it shouldn't be detrimental to this. So maybe, okay, we'll go with a 3 out of 5. They do have the distinction of being the only place in the park where I've been unable to finish my order there twice. Once with the cheesecake ice cream, as seen, and the other during the summer Matsuri. I went and I ordered the specialty drink, the salty watermelon frozen beverage. And I thought that it was going to be like a Gatorade, like a watermelon flavored Gatorade, and as it turned out, it was more akin to sucking on a watermelon that had been floating in the ocean for 5 days. It was horrible, but once again, as advertised on tin, I can't fault them for that. Just because I thought, oh, maybe I'll like this, and then I didn't. I can't dock them for that, so we'll give them a 3 out of 5. Overall rating. Overall, this gives Tokyo Disneyland's ice cream cones an average rating of 2.25, which I feel is pretty indicative, honestly. The food here is really simple and a little overpriced even by Disney standards for what you actually end up getting. So unless there's a seasonal item here that you really want to try or you really want the dish that comes with it, I'd say your time and money are better spent elsewhere. I'm not saying don't go, but it's probably going to be a while before I head back there. The lineup! At 2.25, the ice cream cones, which is a weird name, I know, trust me. It's weird to say it, but it's a English name at a Japanese theme park, and it just, yeah, I know, trust me, I know. Slides in at the very bottom of all of the lists, of the general master list and of the counter service list as well. Again, I'm not saying you shouldn't go there, it's not like it's horrible. It's just, I feel like your time and money are probably better spent elsewhere, and the rating sort of reflects that. So, that's it for this week. Come back next week to find out where I'll be then. If you have any suggestions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. We'd love to hear from you. Give this video a big ol' thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that. We'd surely appreciate it on both fronts. If you'd like to hear more from me or from Bottled Ginger, you can find links to our social medias in the description box below. And I will see you next week for another Tokyo Tuesday.